Morning. This is episode 6 or 7 of my road to Roatan to the CMAS World Freediving World Championships. My last day in the Philippines. Had an amazing time here. No doubt about it. Right now I'm sitting in the hotel in Manila. My flight's in several hours. 9 more hours until my flight. I had a third night of really bad sleep. Struggling. Not really sure what it is. That's the frustrating thing. Maybe I knew what the second night of bad sleep was. I was editing the last episode until 2 a.m. or uploading it. I really enjoyed myself here. I really did. I wanted to go to Mabini for a long time, and I finally did it. It worked out. My plane tickets to the U.S. was coming to the Philippines, and it didn't cost anything more to stay here for 10 days. I'm definitely coming back, but I guess, would I recommend it here in Mabini? I think most people go to like serious training, Panglao, which I've been to twice, and it's, super home there. Freedive Super Home has an amazing setup for autonomous training. The price is good. Their commitment to safety is amazing. The community is huge there, with people all over the world. But Mabini is like 2 hours from Manila. You don't have to get on another flight. And when you're teaching, you get up to the wave 3 level, or, running depth camps, you're teaching students who have jobs. Sometimes a trip to Panglao could be all day affair, or most of the day, and I think that cuts into their holiday time. Yeah, so I've been thinking about Mabini for a long time. I like it because it's a lot smaller than Panglao. It's about double the size of my island. We didn't even need to really use the GPS at all. There's basically 2 roads for us that we really needed to use. The food was amazing. After each dive, we would go to lunch at like a resort, and Western Asian sort of mix, and the price there were reasonable. $10 you could get a pretty good meal, high protein meal too, and the local food we really lucked out on. There, across the street from our Airbnb was Maryland's. If you look at previous episodes, was the bulalo soup, which is a beef shank, beef marrow soup, and it was incredible, world class. I would fly here to eat that. It was amazing. We had it 4 times out of the 9-10 days that we were there. It was so good. The broth was really rich. Lots of bone marrow. Can't say no to bone marrow. And the price is pretty good. It has some sisig, of course. I really like sisig, and I thought I could eat it every day, but no, I don't think I can. So, gonna need variety. It's a local mix. Local. There's hardly any foreigners other than us, as far as I know, that have been diving here, freediving, training. Yeah, Mabini is quite quaint. I like that. Panglao's still a small island, but crowded with a lot of tourists. Busy. Still a little bit frenetic. Better than a big city like Manila, but still a bit crazy, especially around the loner area. I really like Bali. I like Ahmed, but it's just so much further away, and the diving is great. It's just not as good as Philippines. And I love the people in Ahmed, but for convenience, for me, Mabini, awesome. Diving on a platform, God. First of all, for free immersion, when you got like no resistance, or like, yeah, you pull down, or you're not pulling up any weight. You pull up, you're not pulling down on the buoy. Much better for free immersion. Much more relaxing. You can come in and out of the platform to rest, to grab some stuff. If if I had a monofin and bifins with me sometimes, you don't have to manage where you're putting that. Of course, there is the issue of somebody stepping on them accidentally, but I put on fin covers on them, so hopefully that gives it a level of protection. I think most importantly is Mikey. Mikey is wealth of knowledge, man. All the Filipinos we met they feel so blessed and lucky that Mikey is here. He's taken a lot of people a lot deeper with his coaching, and he's really built an amazing community here of free divers. After each dive, he would just I never thought of that. He would give me like a little tip. He had me try these new things. I really appreciate that. And you also have your top to bottom video of your dive, which is invaluable. Never seen myself down at 45 meters doing a free fall and seeing how horrible it was. Sometimes, right? Yeah, Mikey's been in this for a long time. He's been teaching freediving for 15 years around. More. Let's see. Man, about 15 years. I'll be back for sure. I really liked it. The flights from Kaohsiung to Manila are cheap. Sometimes, most of the time, less than $200 round trip. As I get to know more people, finding more economical ways to get to Mabini. I know there is a bus from from Manila Airport to Batangas, and then you can get like a taxi to Mabini. So let's just go through the vendors that you might want to look up. First of all, we diving with Mikey Fresh on the platform. Mikey Fresh, Instagram is Mikey Fresh. Put the Instagram down below. We're diving at A Labs platform. Also, Lawom Freediving Center. They have a pool. You can do a lot of pool work there. They have a little cafe there, that we basically used as our gathering point, the center where we got changed and everything. Lawom. We had lunch, dinner like 2-3 times at Alcove. Had the chicken confit there. We had the steak there. A lot of people had pasta. And also Solitude, we ate twice, breakfast and lunch. They had a mix of like Asian and fusion food. Maryland's obviously is a great place to eat. Coffee. For coffee, you can't beat Alwan Coffee. It's run by a freediver, of course, a videographer, underwater videographer, photographer. Put the link down there. I think a lot of people, divers, free divers, stop by there on Saturday and Sunday morning or afternoon. When they come here on the weekends, they do open early, I guess 7 a.m. on the weekends, and then 10 a.m. on normal days. Shakti Lifestyle, they had some good accessories to buy for free diving. You also can rent fins there. That's where we got the Meow Phil t-shirt, crop top, that Janet got for Alexei. Our Airbnb, Manzil, Manzil Airbnb, which is across the street from Maryland's. Price was great. I think we ended up spending about $20-something US per night each for a 2-bedroom place. Had a little kitchen, so we would buy Maryland's in the morning because they're not open in the evening, and then warm it up. And Mikey helped arrange a scooter. I'm thinking about doing depth camps in Mabini. Depth camps, Wave 3. Let me know if you're interested. I am definitely interested in doing it. So let me know if you're interested. I had such a good time. It was amazing. If you need to work, Amaro Cafe had great internet. Food was okay. Yeah, I had dinner or lunch there once while working. I did a lot of work there. I think that's it. It's like 6:30 now, a.m. I'm gonna go for a walk around Makati, and then I'm gonna go to the gym, get some blood pumping before I get on the flight, pack up, maybe do some work. Couple trips I got planned. If you're interested in that, let me know. DM me, I'll put my contacts in the description. Green Island, October 16 to 19, 2026. The best dive spot in Taiwan because the visibility is 20 to 40 meters. Tony of Tones of Blue is joining the trip. He's gonna be behind the camera taking the amazing photos that he does. He loves Taiwan. He loves Green Island because the texture underwater really suits his style of photography. If you want to have a look at it, check out Tones of Blue. We did this trip back in April, and it was so much fun that we planning it again. Planning a depth camp in end of November. I think it's November 26th to 29th. Yeah, it's going to be on Shalocho. And Chinese New Year next year, Maldives. So let me know if you're interested. I'll put the details down below as they become materialized. I think that's it. I almost forgot mention a few things about Mabini. Actually, one thing in terms of training is that we had pretty easy access to oxygen. And a couple times I did some recovery at about 3 meters with 100% oxygen. Being 53 years old and doing freedive training, that really helps because quite often I feel pretty wrecked after freediving and I can't, be awake and stuff, but I really can't do much, especially cognitively, getting like work done. So that having that O2 is amazing, and I think I saw a social media post recently. I think it was from Alchemy, talking about this misconception: just because you're using oxygen after you're diving doesn't mean anything's wrong. Number one, it's a precautionary measure to prevent DCS, although that's really not something I have to worry about right now at the depths that I'm going. And the second is recovery. It means we can get more dives in, and subsequent trainings won't be so tired. So recovery is very important in freediving or any training, athletic training. So that oxygen was cheap. It was cheap. It was not much at all. And so having easy access to that is amazing. Time to say goodbye to the Philippines. Love you all.